So, hey everyone, welcome to Goldie TV, and I'm here to show you my thoughts about the third State of the Nation address of President Rodrigo Duterte. Some of you may contradict everything that I'm going to say in this video, and I have 3 words for those people. I don't care. Oh, wait. Make that 4 words. I don't effing care. I visited Davao before he became the president of the Philippines. He was the mayor then, I think. I was astounded to see how he ran the place. It is one of the safest cities in the world. I can walk the streets of Davao without the worry of getting robbed or murdered. The people fear Rodrigo Duterte. And I meant it in a good way. They respected him enough to follow all the rules that he implemented. If only people would follow all the rules, everything will be peaceful. The biggest problem in this country is the people who are against the president. Whatever good he's done, they always have a corresponding negative response. Because their main aim is to show the people that they chose the wrong leader. They are focused on that aim, while our president is focused on making the country better. The president is busy trying to better the lives of the Filipino people. And here comes the opposing team trying to undo whatever good he's done and prove the people wrong. What if, instead of opposing, they will help the president trying to make this country better? What if, instead of working against him, why not work with him? We should have the same goals. They should have the same goals. If that's the main goal, then why not support the president? Whoever he is, all he wanted is to better the lives of the Filipino people. So if you have the same goals as he has, why not support him? No matter how much you hate him, support him with his goal to make this country a better place to live in. Because that's what he wants. And that's what we want. So if he gets what he wants, then we get what we want. It's a win-win. Put your hate aside for 1 second. He talked about a lot of things in his State of the Nation address, and it all makes sense. Some anti-Duterte would say that this is just a proof that he's done nothing for the past 2 years. Excuse me, open your eyes. Are you blind? I'm going to read to you what I wrote about my thoughts about the State of the Nation address. This is what I learned so far, so please bear with me. First point is his war against drugs. So the war against drugs is still ongoing because drug lords and users don't want to surrender. They'd rather die in a violent death rather than surrender and get clean. If only addicts will surrender, then there'll be no deaths and violence. We all know that Duterte announced his war against drugs and he'll kill anyone who's involved. That should have scared them away. The number of people who got killed during this war should teach them a lesson, but they don't listen. ISIS and Maute. He said war is not the answer and that these people will never step 1 foot in this country ever again. So that's good. There are already 300,000 people who benefited from this regularization law, and it's still ongoing. So those people who said that this regularization wasn't implemented, just be patient. They're working on it. Next is the tax reform. Now I understand why we needed to have taxes. This is where the government get the funds for poor people across the country. And it's the only way the poor people can cope to increasing market prices. Next is the Boracay cleanup. I totally agree to what he did because a cleaner environment meant a healthier life. If only people took care of their environment in the first place, this would have never happened. OFWs. It's obvious that Duterte cares for the Filipinos working abroad, especially those who risk affordable lives living in the Philippines to work abroad. to provide money for their families back home. Duterte has done so much for us OFWs, and some weren't thankful for that. But I am. Thank you so much, Mr. Duterte. Disaster management. We all saw what he did to all those Yolanda victims, and it doesn't end there. The mining industry. It's obvious that this industry has toxic waste to offer the people, and Duterte's message for them is to repair what they have damaged. So it's up to the company to do that, and there are no good results. And if there are no good results, then I think we all know what will happen. Lower rice prices. His aim is to lessen it at least 7 pesos, and that's a big help. No balance billing policy. I'm not really educated about this topic, but I think this is a great thing, especially for those families who haven't had enough and are scared to go to the hospital for the reason of having no money to pay the medical bills. So this no balance billing thingy will help people in these situations. These are Duterte's goals. So if these are your goals too, then support him. Think about this. The president can't work alone. He needs us. He needs you. He needs me. He needs our cooperation. He needs our help. So prove that you are better than this. Prove that you are better than the hate you have for him. Don't do this for him. Do this for your fellow Filipinos. Do this for your country. Be the hero that this country needs you to be. So that's my opinion about the State of the Nation Address 2018 of Mr. Rodrigo Duterte. And I mean no harm. So please be nice. So if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below and maybe click the little bell too if you're too nice, so you'll get notifications every time I post a new video. Bye. Thank you for watching.